Most people walk through a garden and see a hobby. A master gardener walks through and sees a power that most are too afraid to touch. Around the world, there are plants so volatile they carry a literal death sentence for the uninformed. We've been taught to run away from these forbidden fruits, to fear the toxins hidden beneath their skins. But the world's healthiest communities aren't running away, they are running toward them. Welcome to the Forbidden Harvest. Imagine stumbling upon a fruit that looks like it's straight out of a fantasy novel. It is alluring, aromatic, and promises a tropical vacation for your taste buds. Yet, if you lose your patience and take a bite just 24 hours too early, your reward isn't sweetness. It is a mouthful of calcium oxalate crystals that create a burning sensation, so intense it feels like a mouthful of regret. This is the Monstera deliciosa, a plant that demands the ultimate virtue, patience. This duality is the great paradox of the natural world. Often the fruits that guard their secrets with the most dangerous defenses are the ones packed with the most miracle benefits. Take the ackee, the prized treasure of Jamaica. To the uninitiated, it is the source of Jamaican vomiting sickness, a condition that can be severe and even fatal. But to those with expert knowledge, it is a nutritional powerhouse with a creamy texture that resembles scrambled eggs, a fruit that embodies the spirit of a nation. In this journey, we aren't just looking for unique tastes, we're stepping into the limelight to discover hidden gems that have been steeped in history and culture for centuries. We're uncovering the local secrets that turn sour into sweet and poison into superfruit. The line between a potential danger and a life-changing harvest is drawn by the hand of the gardener who knows the secret. Are you ready to expand your palate and your mind? Put down your shears and listen closely. We're about to discover why the most forbidden fruits in the world are secretly the healthiest things you can ever grow. Step into the bustling markets of Jamaica and you'll find the ackee, a fascinating fusion of fruit and vegetable that reigns as the nation's prized fruit. But this Jamaican treasure carries a reputation as notorious as it is beloved. Originally brought from West Africa, the ackee tree is a tropical evergreen that serves as a staple in the local cuisine and a celebrated component of Jamaican culture. However, harvesting it is a high-stakes gamble for those without expert knowledge. The danger lies in its dual nature. An unripened ackee is a potential danger because it contains toxins that can lead to Jamaican vomiting sickness. This condition is no minor ailment. It can be severe and even fatal if the fruit is consumed before it is ready. Because of this, the ackee is a fruit steeped in history and mystery, demanding that it be fully ripe and properly prepared to be safe for consumption. So, how do you win this Jamaican gamble? You wait for the fruit to smile. When the ackee is ready, its red and yellow hues signal a transformation. The fruit naturally opens up, yawning wide to reveal its creamy texture and unique flavor. This is the only time the forbidden harvest becomes safe to touch. Once cooked, the soft, pale segments take on a taste and consistency that resembles that of scrambled eggs. It is most famously paired with saltfish, a dish synonymous with Jamaican identity. For the gardener, the reward is a buttery superfood that is a versatile ingredient in any culinary repertoire. The ackee is a true symbol of Jamaica, a blend of danger, delight, and rich tradition. It proves that in the garden, the greatest miracle health benefits often belong to those who respect the potential danger enough to wait for the perfect moment. While we often travel to the lush tropics for exotic wonders, one of the most dangerous plants in the world might be hiding in your very own backyard. Meet the elderberry, Sambucus. At first glance, it looks like a connoisseur's choice for a summer snack, a gem among fruits that paints the landscape in deep, mesmerizing purple. But beneath that vibrant exterior lies a local secret that every master gardener must respect. The elderberry is a potential danger in disguise. The danger is chemical. The raw berries, along with the leaves and bark, are packed with good stuff, but they also contain cyanide-inducing glycosides. If consumed raw, this forbidden fruit won't grant you health. It will gift you a mouthful of regret and a severe case of nausea. Much like the notorious ackee, it is a fruit of two faces, requiring expert knowledge to unlock its succulent secrets. However, for the gardener who knows the secret zing of the harvest, the transformation from backyard poison to superfruit is a spectacle of nature. When these berries are properly prepared, simmered and strained into a rich, dark syrup, the heat neutralizes the toxins, transforming the plant into the ultimate antiviral powerhouse. In the Western world, the elderberry is emerging as a superfood sensation, packed with vitamin C and antioxidants that help boost your health and keep you seeing better. It has been used in traditional medicine for centuries, much like the queen of fruits, the mangosteen. This extraordinary berry is a testament to nature's creativity, proving that a treasure trove of nutrients is often protected by a natural fortress of toxicity. To harvest the elderberry is to engage in a botanical marvel. It is a test of a gardener's patience and wisdom, reminding us that nature's exquisite masterpieces are often hardy survivors that demand we learn their language before we can enjoy their divine blessing. Imagine a fruit that promises a mix of the most beloved tropical flavors. Often dubbed the fruit salad plant, this exotic delicacy offers a taste that many describe as a tropical vacation for your taste buds. It's a thrilling ride of flavors, a concoction that marries the tropical zest of pineapple with the sweetness of strawberries and a hint of banana. But don't let its luscious flavors fool you. This plant is a tease that plays hard to get. The Monstera deliciosa is a botanical marvel that demands patience. While it may be a popular houseplant, its fruit is a forbidden harvest for the impulsive. If you jump the gun and take a bite too soon, you will be met with a mouthful of regret. The unripened fruit contains calcium oxalate crystals. These are essentially microscopic needle-like shards that pierce the soft tissue of your mouth and throat, causing a blistering, burning sensation so intense it feels like a mouthful of regret. This is nature's own origami, a natural fortress protecting a treasure trove of nutrients. In its native tropical rainforests, the Monstera thrives in the limelight of humidity, but in your garden, it serves as a test of a gardener's patience. You cannot force open this fruit like the notorious ackee. You must wait for nature's built-in timer. The showtime moment only arrives when the green scales start to lift naturally. As the fruit humbly falls to the earth or sheds its armor, the creamy flesh is finally safe to indulge in. Only then does the internal burn vanish, replaced by a burst of sweet and tangy flavors that elevates any sweet creation it touches. It is a true celestial gift for the master gardener who knows that patience is worthwhile. In the sun-drenched valleys of nature, some fruits act as nature's exquisite masterpieces by hiding their beauty behind a mask. To the connoisseur seeking a unique taste, the sapodilla and soursop are the ultimate two-faced treasures. These fruits are teases, only revealing succulent secrets to the gardener who understands that patience is key. The sapodilla is a tropical evergreen that stands as a testament to nature's patience. But beware, for in its youth it is a potential danger to your palate. An unmature sapodilla is an unpalatable fortress of tannin and milky latex. If you jump the gun, you're met with an acid kick so astringent it tantalizes the taste buds in all the wrong ways. It is a rustic treasure that plays hard to get, guarding its sweetness with a leathery skin. Similarly, the soursop or graviola is no ordinary fruit. It is as prickly in appearance as it is in personality. If you indulge too early, you'll be greeted with a tartness that'll pucker your mouth. It's a curious cocktail of citrus, strawberry, and banana. This exotic reward elevates any sweet creation it touches, making the test of a gardener's patience entirely worthwhile. These hidden gems prove that beauty lies within, provided you have the expert knowledge to wait. While our journey has taken us through natural fortresses of toxins and internal burns, we now encounter a fruit that is forbidden not by its toxicity, but by its sheer disruptive power. Meet the miracle fruit, Cinepalum dulcificum. This evergreen shrub hailing from tropical West Africa is not your average berry. It is a taste bud twisting marvel that doesn't just nourish the body, it plays a trick on the human mind.
The danger here isn't a death sentence or a burning sensation, but a regulatory roadblock. In the 1970s, there was a buzz in the United States to turn this fruit into a sugar substitute for diabetics and those watching their waistlines. However, its power was so immense that it faced roadblocks from the FDA, who classified it as an additive needing more safety testing, effectively putting a pause on its sweet dreams of commercial success. For decades, it remained a local secret, a novelty known only to flavor astronauts and fruit connoisseurs. The reward for the master gardener who grows this extraordinary plant is a magical transformation. The berry contains a glycoprotein named miraculin. While not sweet by itself, once it touches your tongue, it rewires your perception. For up to 2 hours, sour becomes sweet, and sour flavors turn into sweet delights. Imagine popping a piece of this fruit into your mouth and then biting into a lemon. Instead of puckering up, you are met with a burst of sweetness, as if you've just had a spoonful of sugar. Even vinegar can taste like syrup. This fascinating fruit is a symbol of adaptability, a potential aid that tantalizes our understanding of taste. It is a true test of a gardener's ability to see beyond the limelight of common crops and embrace a taste bud twisting alchemy that feels like divine blessing. From the lush tropics to the arid landscapes of the savanna, our journey through the forbidden harvest has revealed a profound truth. Nature doesn't give up its greatest gifts easily. We have seen nature's exquisite masterpieces, fruits that are as mysterious as they are mouth-watering, and learned that the line between a potential danger and a superfruit is often nothing more than a test of a gardener's patience. Whether it is the notorious ackee that must smile before it's safe, or the backyard poison of the elderberry that requires proper preparation to become an antiviral powerhouse, these plants teach us a botanical marvel. They prove that the most dangerous fruits are often the ones packed with good stuff and complex nutrients that can really boost your health. Like the gold of the Incas, these treasures are deeply woven into the cultural fabric of the people who respect them. This is the master gardener's philosophy. Gardening is about more than just water and soil. It is steeped in history, culture, and above all, expert knowledge. It's about understanding the dual nature of the world around us, recognizing when a fruit plays hard to get, and having the wisdom to wait for that showtime moment when the green scales start to lift. As you look at your own fruit bowl, remember that there is always a new flavor frontier to explore. The world is a treasure trove of nutrients waiting for those brave enough to expand their palate and their minds. Nature's playful side is often hidden behind thorns, toxins, and regulatory roadblocks, but the reward is a symphony of flavors and miracle health benefits. So, as you step back into your garden, ask yourself, are you satisfied with the common and the safe, or are you ready to embrace the danger, delight, and rich tradition of the unknown? Your appetite for discovery should be as boundless as the universe. The only question that remains is this: would you dare to grow the forbidden?